Most of the families that I know, they did not know that the amount of money they pay every single month actually is part of their own.
So the big question is this: how busy professionals and homeowners like us make six-figure profits from the property we own safely by doing it with research, data, and numbers. How do we buy in a way without complications and half guessing, regardless of the market conditions, and still remain profitable? That is the question. Here, I will share with you exactly what we do and how we do it. My name is Edmund Tan, and welcome to Singapore Real Estate Insider.
So let me just give you an example. Let's say for this example, right, we are receiving a good rental of 2,500, right? So the yield versus a $1 million property is about 3%. I want you guys to see the idea of how we do savings in a property. It is irregardless of whether the market goes up or down, it doesn't matter. So every single month, right, this property, actually you need to pay about 2,588 for your monthly installment. And for calculation's sake, we did not put it in like, wow, the CPF contribution, how much cash. We just lump it together as one sum for easy understanding. Right, so what you can see here is, this is your principal, estimate about maybe 70%, and your interest, maybe estimate about 30%. This 938, every single month that you pay for a monthly mortgage, right, go to the bank, goes to HDB, goes to bank, doesn't matter. It means you can't claim this $900 back. But your monthly principal goes back into your own property. This is one of the mistakes that a lot of consumers out there, they don't see that their property is a savings mechanism, because they always think that, hey, I'm paying $2,500 out every single month out of my own pocket. Or if I go and buy another property, I need to fork out another $2,500. But you must remember, almost 70% actually goes back to you when you sell a property. So let us just give an example. Let's say we are talking about if you hold this property for 5 years. So which means you pay this $938 of interest times 5 times 12 lah. Alright, so that will be your net interest paid over these 5 years. And isn't it the same for your principal? That means at the end of 5 years, right, how much will you be getting if you calculate from here? Alright, so we did the sums through our apps, and we do all these financial calculations through manually as well. So this is the total sum that you will get back after 5 years in terms of your principal. Right, this is something I want you all to take note of, because the money that you pay every single month does not go missing. The one that go missing is only your interest. But your principal, right, after 5 years, is still part in your property value. Alright, so technically this is also the amount that you will be able to actually get back. Alright, so this is very important. Most of the families that I know, they did not know that the amount of money they pay every single month actually is part of their own. This 102 actually is your money. Because at the end of it, when you are buying a property, it is like a savings plan. At the end of 5 years, right, you are actually already saving $100,000. So if a mechanism is able to allow you to actually save this $100,000 just within 5 years, and this is just pure principal. And let me just stress that this is only one part for a property. That means you are already forced saving. If I have money in my bank and I have money in my pocket, I should spend. So I'm somebody who I know I cannot save I cannot save money. So I rather put this savings theory into an asset that I know I cannot touch. At the same time, because the interest that we paid for is about $52,000 over 5 years. But because we also ran it out for $2,500, if you remember, basically you also have a set of passive income of about $150,000. You know, there's still income coming in, which you do not need to worry. Although we earn about $150,000 here, remember we still need to minus off the interest that we have paid for. Let me just reiterate. We ran it out for $2,500. The principal that we get is $1,600, and we paid $938 out. And because of that, we are able to get almost $100,000 in terms of savings into my property. I still have passive income of about $150,000, but of course $150,000 we need to minus off whatever expenses, that is the interest that we have paid for.